Hey guys, it's Nikki Nicola. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a slight little tutorial on how to apply eyelashes. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. So, where do I begin? First of all, I'm already wearing eyelashes. These are the basically DIY lashes that you get. I get mine from the beauty store. They do sell them at places like CVS. You can probably get them at any beauty supply location, but I particularly get mine from the beauty store right around the corner. So I do also love what they call I guess the individuals that you go and get done and they do them one by one. I do love those eyelashes. I love those eyelashes because they look so natural. You can go to sleep with them, you can wake up with them and be feeling beautiful. But anyways, so I bought these. These are the Envy 3D collection. And these are really cute. I have some on that I'm probably gonna rip off just so you guys can see what they're about. These are the 3D angle and volume. So these kind of have like a little layer going on with them. And they're more like va va voom. Like the ones that I have on are a single layer and they're just long and they're simple, but I love them. The thing about when choosing eyelashes also is you can't wear, to me, this is all just my opinion, to me, you cannot wear what do you call it, like you can't wear the, like, you know, I can't think of the word right now. You can't wear the ones that are like extra, like boom, like, you know, it'll come to me. You can't wear those to me when okay, not to say that you can't, but to me you wear those eyelashes like they go with your outfit. Like you would wear like the more like glamorous eyelashes when you have the glamorous makeup and you have a glamorous outfit. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't wear these today, because I have these. These are more simple. I was dressed down today, so I dressed down my eyelashes. One of the things also when picking out your eyelashes is these are more, they're tad bit more glamorous. So they're also more full. They're more full and they're darker. And the things about these, I'll probably just take a picture of them. That'll pop up in a second. Is with these eyelashes, the application area is just a long black strip. The ones that I have on have a clear strip and you can see the little places where the eyelashes are added because it's a simplified set. So I don't like these because I mean, I like them, but I don't like the ones with the single strip, the single thick black strip, because they definitely look less natural, because these are the type of eyelashes that you should probably wear with eyeliner, because that strip will blend in with your makeup. Where with the ones that I'm wearing on, I don't necessarily have to wear makeup or eyeliner with them, because they're so thin and simple. They blend in. Like it's not a big black strip going across your eyelids, so they blend in a lot easier. I feel like I was gonna say something else about it, but I totally forgot. Okay, so I decided to do this because I've always worn eyelashes. So I've had a lot of friends be like, they either ask me to do them for them, or they're like, how do you do that? I can't do them. Every time I do them, I poke myself in the eye or this and that. So I'm just going to do a slight little tutorial. One of the things that I use is I do not use the eyelash glue that is given with eyelashes or that you buy from the beauty store. I actually use hair glue, and this is an old stripper technique. And so I use hair glue because one, the glue that they give with you is, give with the eyelashes is so wet. It takes like 30 minutes to dry before you put it on. And me, when I've used it, it's like you have to put very, very little, or else it's gonna take like 30 minutes to dry. And then I've messed up so many times trying to put them on because it's not sticky enough. And a lot of times I'm on the go, so me, myself, I prefer this, because with this, I'll just put a very thin amount along the lash line. And even if it's wet, you can easily just put it on, and it's there. So I'm going to go ahead and, I'm gonna go ahead and remove these lashes so that you guys, so that I can show you how I apply them. So these are the lashes that I'm wearing right now. I don't know if you can see, but if you can see where there's like spaces in between, because it's a thin. So these are very good if you want a simple look. They're still long, but they're simple. So I'm gonna leave these right here. So if you apply very little glue, it makes it a lot easier for them to come off. And I'm not ripping out my eyelashes or anything like that, because if you do put too much glue, they will rip off your eyelashes when you're taking them off. So I'm just removing all the glue. Okay, so see, I look like a bald cat. So I'm gonna go ahead and move my camera closer. I'm actually gonna remove my lip gloss too. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna adjust my camera. Okay, so that's better. So let me go ahead and open these. These ones I actually like a lot. This is the size 18 Chic 3D. I believe the other ones that I have, they're not 3D, so they are a single layer, but I know they're size number 4. I usually like to keep the casing that it comes in. When I take them off, I can put them back in. But let me show you the difference between these lashes. If you can see. So if you can see that, you see the long black strip that I'm talking about, and then you see these up here, you see the difference. And I didn't wear any eyeliner with the ones that I was wearing. So what you will need, if you're gonna use the lash glue that comes in the box, that's fine. I use tweezers to apply them. Some people don't need tweezers. Typically I have long nails, and some people use them with their nails also. So when I remove the eyelashes from the box, I actually take it from the end, because if you pull from the lashes will come out. And the thing about eyelashes and eyebrows, they make a huge difference on your face, obviously. Don't mind my circles. For the past few nights, I have been up till like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, and I wake up very early, and I just get addicted to whatever I'm watching. This past week I was watching P-Valley, so I literally finished the episode. I finished the whole first season in like 2 days, and I was staying up till like 4 o'clock, whatever. Anyway, so I use this hair glue, and you barely need anything. So I literally will drop like a tiny amount. Okay, Okay, that was way too much. You probably don't even need to drop any anywhere. But me personally, I will use the back of my tweezers to dab it into the glue. So I'll just take a little bit like this. And there's like barely anything on there, if you can see. So I will take that and I will apply it along, can you see? I will apply it along the lash line. And not on the inside, not on top of it, but directly on the outside of it. I didn't put enough. But directly on the outside, not under or on top, on the top of the line, but directly on the outside. And you really, really barely need anything. And if you mess up and you get it everywhere, the good thing about it is it dries very quickly and it literally peels off. So I barely have anything on here. So the way I like to do it is, usually if I don't have any face makeup on, I tend to stretch my eye, and I think it's because of the shape of my eye that sometimes it makes it a little difficult for me to apply it on. And because these are so curved, or sometimes I'll kind of bend it and stretch it out a little bit so that it makes it easier for me to apply it. Be careful, because a lot of times whatever lash is on the left side, that's the one you want to put on your left eye, because depending on the shape or whatever style you have, they're going to be shaped accordingly to that particular eye. So the way I like to do it is, I actually like to I'll take the end and I'll put it on the outside first. And I literally just kind of lay it on there. I'm not pushing it on there just yet. I'm just kind of laying it on top of my lash line as low as I can, really on the eyelashes, but as close to my lid as I can, if that makes sense. So I'll just get a little closer. And I'll put it there. So as you can see, it's not all the way on my eye. So then I'll go to the inner corner. If you have to blink, move the tweezers away first, because I've made the mistake. So then I'll take the inner corner, and you take it so that the eyelashes are in between the tweezers. And then I'll move that over and gently push it like so. So I'll if my eyelashes are really long, it's hard because I know you guys can't see, but I'll go in like this onto my eyelashes if my eyelashes are long, and then turn it this way so that I can actually grab the lash. But once I got the outer pieces on, then I will grab into the middle and push into my eyelash or into my eyelid. What I also like to do is I like to go in and squeeze my lashes on together with the false lashes. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the second set. So actually, I took a little bit too long for this, so I'm gonna go ahead and redo it. I mean, honestly, when you first do it, you are probably going to fuck up a lot, so. But basically, I explain what you do, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I put very little, so the glue did dry, so I wasn't able to get it to stick on there very well. Talking and doing it at the same time. Y'all probably like, she don't even know what she's doing. No, I do. Let's try this again. These are so long. I had to really... So, and I always like to definitely squeeze the outer corner and go inward. There we go. And there you got them. So once you put them in, and if you take your tweezers off your eyelashes, make sure that you clean them before you touch your eyelashes again, because sometimes if you do get glue on them and you go back to touch your eyelashes again, they will end up sticking, the tweezers will end up sticking to your eyelashes and pull them off, and then you're all messed up in the end. So with the actual eyelash glue, like I'd probably have to sit here for like 2 minutes blowing and doing all that, but I don't have to do that with this one. And you know what? I think I put them on the wrong eye. Like, I'm not even listening to my own advice. Okay, so I just paused it. So I went and fixed my eyelash. As you can see, this is more angled out that way. That's how I knew it was on the wrong eye. That's why I said double check. You're making sure you put the right eyelash on the side, because they are literally made for that particular eye. And this one is angled in the cat eye like sense to flare out that way. So that's how I knew that I had the wrong eyelash on the wrong eye. These are actually one of my favorite sets because they are kind of glamorous, but not too much. And when I was saying that they're 3D is because they're made in layers, and it's not just a single row of lashes. And they're a little tinted toward the lash line, and they're also angled. So I can't, you know what? I can't lie. Like, me being left-handed, I do struggle sometimes with anything. Now, I always say that you want to put the corner on first. That way you can place it correctly to fit on your eye the way it's supposed to. Because otherwise, like if you don't, like if you just put like the middle on, sometimes you might put it too far to the right or too far to the left, and then you're just all over the place with your eyelashes. So like I said, I always put the outer corner on first, then the inner, and then I move into the middle and push it in a little bit. And then I go on with my eyelashes, and I like to squeeze them together with my real eyelashes. I just squeeze the false eyelashes at the lash line together so that it looks more like one. And there you go. There we have lashes. And these ones are really cute. I really like these ones. So one of my things of advice is some people like to put mascara on lashes. I think it really depends. When you have a 3D layer kind, or if they're more fashionable, I wouldn't suggest to put mascara on because mascara will kind of mess up the style of what they are. If they're in layers and you put mascara on, it's gonna take away the layer. It's gonna take away the style of what they are. If it's a single layer and they're just long and straight like the ones I was wearing earlier, you could put mascara on, but when it comes to the 3D kind that are more fashionable, I wouldn't suggest it. But there we go. We have our lashes. I hope you liked them, and I hope it wasn't too confusing. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. Be careful. Do not stab your eye. Don't forget to like this video, and don't forget to subscribe. My name is Nikki Nicola, and thanks for watching.